What's up? What is up, YouTube? This is 27 minutes, 28 minutes. All right, here we go, man. How y'all doing? What's up, YouTube? What's up, YouTube? Anyway, a Democrat mayor think he's above the law. He's above the law? Okay. Hey, hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. The Democrats, they act just like the people in the streets, man. That ain't cool. The heck is you talking about? Hey, y'all should see this, man. Hit that subscribe button, hit that bell. I can't believe this. Let's check it out.
What is going on with these Democrat officials?
And these people sitting right here will not clap, will not stand, and certainly will not cheer for these astronomical achievements. They won't do it, no matter what.
Every time you look around, they are embarrassing the same people that put them into office. We already talked about Tiffany Henyard.
It looks like the super mayor was breaking into vehicles 5 years before she became the elected mayor of the town. Responsible for spending millions of dollars of taxpayer money.
She's been involved in numerous allegations of financial mismanagement, corruption, and fraud.
You didn't go to Las Vegas?
Oh my God.
What is that?
No comment.
You don't know if you were in Las Vegas?
Of course I do.
Were you?
No comment.
It's not paid by them.
Did you fly first class to Las Vegas?
Any other questions?
Even the FBI has intervened, and they've interviewed multiple witnesses and have subpoenaed various documents.
Fox 32 has information indicating the FBI has launched an investigation into controversial Dalton Mayor Tiffany Henyard.
Dane Placco has been following allegations of her misspending and joins us now with an update. Dane.
Yeah, we've been reporting for nearly 2 years on allegations of corruption surrounding Henyard in her capacity as Dalton Mayor and Thornton Township Supervisor. And now we've learned from multiple sources that federal agents are in fact interviewing witnesses.
Tiffany Henyard became the first female Democratic mayor of her city.
I'm the mayor of Dalton. I got elected in 2021, becoming the first female mayor of Dalton and the youngest.
And as a Democratic mayor, it's no surprise what erupted.
Township Supervisor Tiffany Henyard confronted a critic of hers who had called her an expletive.
What? What? Oh my
This is how they conduct themselves. Then, right here close to Atlanta, you have Mayor Donia Sarter. Donia, just like Tiffany Henyard, was the first Black Democratic mayor of her city.
I'm really excited about that. Whenever there's a first for any community, I think it's something that everyone should celebrate. So yes, indeed, I am the first Black mayor. But I'm looking forward to just doing the work for all of our citizens.
You should be proud.
She sounds like a nice lady, right? Check this out.
We have just confirmed the GBI is launching an investigation after a Jonesboro police lieutenant is accusing the mayor of pointing a gun at him.
11 Alive obtained this letter Jonesboro's police chief sent to the Clayton County District Attorney's office asking it to investigate the allegations. It describes a formal complaint a police lieutenant allegedly filed after he says the mayor took out a gun from her desk and pointed it directly at him before putting the gun in her handbag.
I unlocked the drawer, grabbed the handgun, and transferred it, and just commented that I want to make sure I don't leave it here because it was the end of the day.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. It sure is funny how a person can, you out there rumbling, and you know what? Oh my God, man. That's what you want me to believe, right? That's how you did it. And this man got all, she pointed a gun at me. Really? Y'all playing some dumb games, man.
Handbag.
I unlocked the drawer.
I unlocked the door. Look how she do it.
Grabbed the handgun and transferred it and just commented that I want to make sure I don't leave it here because it was the end of the day.
She tells me the incident happened here in her office.
And if that weren't enough, new allegations surfaced.
Threats of intimidation using city resources for personal use and interfering with police investigations. Just a few of the allegations thrown against the mayor of Jonesboro in an investigative report.
Look at how this Democrat representative conducts her official business.
Mayor, go ahead, it's very inappropriate for you to do what you do.
On the night before last week's presidential election, this happened in Jonesboro.
So you can learn to quit bullying counseling.
I'm not bullying. Y'all can stop being so racist. Maybe I wouldn't have to. Yeah, you're right, here we go. Let's expose what you all said behind closed doors. Little cowards.
A verbal melee.
I am so embarrassed. I am embarrassed, y'all. God dang, I'm just a little man in the street trying to do a YouTube channel, man. I don't mess with nobody. Do my little music. That's embarrassing. She done fussed out 3 people just that fast. Jesus Christ. What the heck is going on here? Are you sure?
Representative conducts her official business.
Mayor.
Go ahead, it's very inappropriate for you to do what you do.
On the night before last week's presidential election, this happened in Jonesboro.
So you can learn to quit bullying counseling.
I'm not bullying. Y'all can stop being so racist. Maybe I wouldn't have to. Yeah, you're right, here we go. Let's expose what you all said behind closed doors. Little cowards.
A verbal melee and a near meltdown in a public meeting.
You know what? I have not tied y'all hands. I have executed what the charter says I'm entitled to, and that pisses you all off.
Can I do a better job at remaining calm during council meeting? I'm a work in progress in that.
She yelled, she screamed, she cussed at an employee, and all this stuff, and we can't stop it.
You're right, because the charter does not allow you all to stop it.
Weaponized our charter.
I have not weaponized it, because if sue me for anything that I've done that's not applicable to me. That's what y'all are pissed about.
You can just tell that she was being overly defensive. And that's because the financial audit was speeding up and they were finding all the ways the money was being mismanaged. So guess what she did? She quit.
New tonight at 6, Jonesboro mayor is announcing her resignation.
Mayor Donya Sarter delivered the news through tears during a special called meeting just hours ago.
I am so grateful for the opportunity
She couldn't handle
to have been elected as the 16th mayor of the city of Jonesboro. I'm even more honored to have been the first black elected to this position. I don't quit. And this isn't quitting. I chose myself.
That's right. She chose herself. But guess what she did less than 24 hours later?
Less than 24 hours after announcing she'd be stepping down, Jonesboro Mayor Donya Sarter says she's had a change of heart.
I've changed my mind and will not offer a resignation as mayor.
Sarter claims her resignation was unofficial.
I am still the existing mayor for the city of Jonesboro.
Oh my God.
Currently, there is no resignation that has been appropriately tendered to the council.
Sarter's abrupt departure follows city council members voting to conduct an independent audit into her spending after allegations of misuse of city resources.
That's right. This Democratic mayor quit on all of her constituents and then showed up the next day as if nothing ever happened. This just goes to show you the character of some of these Democrats. And I'm going to show you another. In fact, this mayor went viral for this police encounter. It got millions of views. People cannot understand how certain communities are electing these officials to represent them. Just look at him.
If you're asking me to do this, because honestly, I will do this all day long. And I will give you this, and I will say this, and I will say this, and I will say obviously this.
This man is a mayor. This Democrat represents other Democrats. Now, how did this all start? Well, he was doing one of the most dangerous things that you can ever do behind the wheel. He was stopped and sitting in the dead of night in the middle of the freeway.
Sir, police. What?
Wait a minute.
Open your door.
He was doing what?
Well, he was doing one of the most dangerous things that you can ever do behind the wheel. He was stopped and sitting in the dead of night in the middle of the freeway.
Sir, police. What? Open your door. Sir, open your door. Sir, police department, open your door. You're in the middle of the highway.
The mayor's on the Kennedy Expressway in downtown Chicago and now causing massive backups after multiple 911 callers reported him parked in a lane on the freeway.
Open the door.
He is gone.
Do y'all hear all those horns that are honking behind him? This man is so lucky, number one, to be alive, but number two, not to have killed somebody with his actions. You guys have seen so many accidents where cars come up on parked cars and they slam into them.
Damn.
Multiple dark sedan. Now it's a 5-car DC. And now
7. Damn, young.
So many people have passed away because of actions just like this.
How you doing? Do you need an ambulance? Sir, put your car in park for me. Sir, do you need an ambulance? You understand do you know where you are right now?
If that's what you want me to do, yes.
Hey, you're in the middle of the highway sleeping in your car.
Why not? Sleeping.
You were sleeping. Can you turn your car off for me? Okay, do you have where's the key fob at? No, don't turn it on. Keep it off. Look at me. Hey, do you know where you are right now? What's going on?
I'm in the middle.
Take off your seatbelt for me. The fire department's coming, okay?
You hear the officers say that the fire department is coming. What's the issue here, guys? When officers arrive at a scene, they're trying to figure out what the heck is going on. They arrive at a scene and look at all the facts and the circumstances, and they try to make an educated guess as to what happened. In a case like this, you have a man in the middle of the freeway, and typically that's only for two reasons. Number one, it's a mechanical failure or breakdown. Or number two, there is a health issue. Did the person faint? Is the person having a stroke? Is he having a heart attack? That's why you heard the police officers initially say, hey, do you need an ambulance? Do you need an ambulance? The fire department is coming. The paramedics are on their way. Obviously, this Democratic mayor can't be sitting in the middle of the highway for no reason, right? Let's see what's going on.
Do you have an ID on you? Sure. Can I see it?
He was passed out. It took us a while to wake him up, but he finally woke up.
All right, do you have any medical problems I should know about?
There you go.
Are you sick or injured?
I do not.
Do you take any medication for anything?
I do not.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had to celebrate a fundraiser.
Okay.
And I came here.
Maybe you were drinking at the fundraiser.
Uh-oh.
How much have you had to drink?
Not enough to equate to this.
Daniel, step out of your car. You can't be in your car right now. All right, have a seat in my squad car, okay?
You want to know my attorney? You want to know my attorney?
As we continue examining legal controversies involving Democratic elected officials, there's another case making headlines, this time in New Jersey. It perfectly illustrates how quickly local scandals can escalate and how the coverage can vary from one source to another. The Democrat in question here is the mayor of New Jersey, Gina LaPlaca. She was allegedly arrested for driving under the influence on St. Patrick's Day while picking up her toddler from daycare. Outraged residents wanted to resign immediately, but LaPlaca is standing her ground, insisting that she's getting help for her addiction and that the residents of her district are not suffering. Some outlets focus solely on LaPlaca's alleged endangerment of her own child, others on the political fallout of the Democratic Party, and still others on the personal struggles of a mother battling addiction. But how do we see the bigger picture? As someone who cares about transparency and fairness, I like to use today's sponsor, Ground News. It's an app and website that pulls articles from over 50,000 sources all around the world. It shows you how different outlets cover the same story, so you can decide what matters most. Here, for instance, we have 22 sources covering this story. If you come down here, you can see the left and how they're emphasizing how addiction recovery is a valid reason to withhold judgment. But if you come back up to the right, you will see how their coverage focuses in on safety concerns and they call for an immediate resignation. It's the same story, but two very different narratives. Also, what I love here is Ground News's bias distribution feature. You can see clearly which side is dominating the coverage. You'll even see how reliable each source is based on ratings by independent organizations. If you want to step out of your echo chamber and discover how different sides shape the same story, check out my link at ground.news/TLA or click on the QR code on screen to get unlimited access at 40% off of the Vantage plan. By supporting
highway.
I'm trying to be.
Give them a try.
Do I need to call my attorney right now?
My bad, John. My bad.
No, for your safety and everybody here.
No, I'm
we need to get you out of the highway. You're in the middle of the highway. We need to get you out of the highway.
Right.
Does that make sense?
So it does. Okay. Do I need to contact my attorney? Because I'm not drunk.
For your well-being.
I'm not trying to be some crazy person. Okay. I'm literally a mayor of a town now.
Wow.
I went to a fundraiser.
We're trying to get everyone here off the highway. We're in the middle of the highway.
Literally crazy.
And we need to get off of it.
I'm not some crazy person.
I'm not saying you're crazy.
Right, and I agree with that.
Dude, listen to me, dude.
Get off the highway.
You heard this mayor say, hey, do I need to call my attorney? Do I need to call my attorney? I cannot tell you how many times I have received phone calls from situations just like this, where somebody's on the side of the road, there's a police encounter, and they're calling me. I'm in the office, or I'm in the courthouse, or worse, I'm at home, and I get a phone call talking about, hey, these police want to talk to me. What should I do? You talk to them. You talk to them, Lee. You want me to talk to them about what? I'm not there. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what they pulled you over for. I don't know what they found. I don't know why they detained you. These officers never like to talk to attorneys on the phone. And honestly, there's not a lot we can do for you. If this gentleman would have called me and say, hey, the cops have stopped me. What should I do? I would have told him, hey, get out of the street. It's amazing to me that this man represents a whole city.
Why don't we just get you off the highway really quick? We're just trying to get you off the paramedic here.
I need to get you off this highway. I would love to do that, sir. What am I accepting, really?
You're accepting to let me take a look at you, what you're accepting.
But I'm not doing anything crazy.
Have you been drinking today?
I had a drink at a
drink?
Just one drink. No, I had a drink at a fundraising event.
All right, well, if we get you off the highway.
So we're not.
If we get you off the highway, 2 minutes, and then we can talk. There's a lot of danger here right now. Here, come over here. Come over here. We're gonna get you off the highway.
They got the gurney and everything.
Sir, we just want to help you, okay?
No. But I'm not asking for help.
I know, but we have an obligation because we're on the highway and it's dangerous.
We can't continue this in the highway.
Let us help you, okay? Look at all these cars are coming. All of us are standing out.
This is so dangerous.
At any moment.
We're here for you because we're concerned about you.
I don't think it's a concern for me.
No, it is.
I don't look at all of any of this. It's a concern for me.
So this is what I want you to do.
This
I want
is
to drive you
embarrassing.
to this exit, and then we're going to move your car so that the fire department and the state police can clear the highway up.
I would love to do that.
Okay, come on, let's go in my car. You're not under arrest.
But no, I'm not going in my car. I'm not.
We have
I'm
to.
not going in my car. No, I don't have to. I'm literally just trying to figure out what the is happening right now.
Oh my God.
Sleep in your car in the middle of the highway. Okay, you've been obstructing traffic for a while now. So in order to make sure that everybody's safe here, I want to put you in my car and drive you to the exit, and then my partner's going to drive your car behind us. We can't stand out here in the middle of the highway.
Tell me what you want to do.
I want you to sit in my squad car.
I'm not getting it. I'm not getting a trust car. Because I don't trust it.
What don't you trust about it?
You're not in handcuffs.
You're not even in handcuffs.
You're not even in handcuffs.
It's just a ride.
And I understand.
It's a ride.
And I understand that.
It's a free Uber.
What do you want me to do?
And shout out to these officers because they're like, listen, you're not even in handcuffs. They are still not convinced that something is not mentally wrong with this gentleman. Every sentence out of their mouth is, hey, we got to get out of the highway. You need to get out of the highway. We need to take your car and move it out of the highway. He's not listening, talking about he went to a fundraiser. Maybe he had one drink, but they're like, hey, we can talk about that later. We need to get out of the highway.
Somebody need to smack him. Dude, you look where you standing at. You know where you at? You are standing in the middle of a highway. Cars got to get past. Can we just get off the highway? That's it. Look, I ain't getting in that police car. Man, back the car up and run over him.
But you can see the amount of patience that these officers are exercising. He's obviously impeding the flow of traffic. He's creating a very dangerous situation. They could absolutely put him in handcuffs and shove him in the car and move everything, but they're trying to talk to him. They're trying to reason with him. These officers are being amazing, super professional, treating people with dignity and respect, even those who don't necessarily deserve it. Big shout out to these officers.
It doesn't equate me to trusting getting into a car.
That's the only option because we can't let you drive.
That's not the only option. I will walk wherever you want me to walk.
You can't walk on the highway. It's unsafe. safe.
Okay, I'm not getting into that car.
Nathaniel, I don't want to have to handcuff you.
Everything's be audio visual recording, Nathaniel, so you don't trust us. Our body cams are on. You understand that, right? You
I understand
4
that.
body cams on.
And I understand
So
that.
nothing bad's gonna happen.
So if you want me to walk over to that,
You can't walk. You can't walk. The only option is what my partner's telling you.
even though you're cameraing me, I don't have an option.
It's for your safety. Everyone
We
else is
can't let you drive, and we cannot let you walk along the highway. You understand that?
That is not for my safety. That is not for my safety.
Oh my God.
Would you feel more comfortable going in our car? Mine and my partner?
I would.
Okay. Do it.
If you want me to do something, tell me what you want me to do.
All right, we're going to pull our car up here. You're more comfortable going with me and my partner?
If you want me to get in
Is
the
that okay?
car,
It's still a squad car. Is that okay?
if that's what you want me to do.
Shout out to these officers.
Where's your key fob? So that we can move your car.
It's in the car.
Don't let him in the car. Don't let him in the car. We can't let you in the car, man.
I want to grab it for you.
I just want you to tell me where it is.
Come on, man. Like,
I'm not trying to be difficult.
but I'm not trying to be difficult either, right?
We'll find it, okay? Here, just follow this officer.
Here, we'll go.
No, I'm honestly, I want an attorney. I want my attorney.
Sir, it's becoming a whole
Very nice,
problem.
very patient.
There's people here that probably need to get home, want to get home from work.
I really
their
want
loved
to
ones.
trust y'all, but
Oh, it's okay. Here, you want to open the door? This is on your turf. Go ahead. You can get in the car. I'll shine the light in there.
why am I opening my car?
What?
Why am I opening this door?
So you can take a seat so then we can take you to the street.
Because
we're
of
blocking
what?
so much
Because of
traffic.
what?
Because we're blocking traffic.
Careful. Watch your step. All right. Good job. There you go. All right.
This is gonna be interesting.
He said he's a mayor? He's either a mayor or he was at a fundraiser for a mayor. You know?
All right. We'll meet you at
He
the
the
top
mayor.
of the road.
Okay, we're gonna cut this in.
After finally being able to transport Nathaniel off the highway, officers continue their investigation.
All right, Nathaniel, you understand you're not under arrest, right? We're just coming here for your safety, okay? You have no medical problems they should know about?
No.
You don't take any medication?
No.
Again, these officers cannot believe he was sitting in the middle of the highway and has no medical issue. I can't tell you how many clients I've had that are charged with DUIs. And they'll do a lot of crazy things. They'll swerve to the left and swerve to the right. They'll drive 20 miles an hour, 15 miles an hour. But it's very rare for them just to drive on the highway and stop in the middle of it. Usually when someone does that, that's an indication that something is going wrong with them medically, or again, that they're having a malfunction with their vehicle. These officers know that, so they want to make sure that there is nothing going on with this man in terms of his mentality or his physicality.
Are you under the
And
care
I wish I felt that this was for my safety.
Are you under the care of a doctor or anything?
No.
Any speech abnormalities, impairments
No.
you're aware of? So nothing wrong with your feet, your legs,
No.
your neck, your head? No recent head injuries?
No.
So no, you're a perfectly healthy individual?
Yes.
All right, let me ask you this. Do you have kids?
I have nieces and nephews.
Hey, would you drive a car with your nieces and nephews in it right now?
Yes.
Oh God.
I would.
This is the Democratic mayor. He would drive his nieces and nephews in his car while stopped on the highway. Just look at him. Look at his face. And he represents an entire community.
So how much did you ever drink?
An informed professional would have to say that.
What does that mean?
I'm not going to do this game. Like, this is ridiculous.
Okay, so I want to make...
So let me say this.
Okay, go ahead.
No, I'm not some crazy person.
I'm not saying you're crazy.
No, I get that. Then I say, what should I say?
What?
This is dumb.
Okay, let me explain why we're here. You fell asleep in your car in the middle of the expressway, in the middle lane. When we showed up, you were still sleeping. When I woke you up, you were very confused. I can smell alcohol in your breath. Did you understand why we might not let you drive your car and why we might drive you over here?
I hear you.
You've admitted you've been drinking.
I hear you.
I want to make sure that you're okay.
I'm perfectly fine.
But I have to make sure of it. I cannot let you drive until I can 100%.
And I'm not even trying to comfort you.
Okay.
I hear what you're trying to say.
Okay. So do you want me to check you out real quick? I just check your eyes. You walk in a line. Do you want me to do that?
I don't find it.
I'm sorry?
I do not define it.
So what I want you to do is put your feet together, your arms down to your side, and you're going to keep your head perfectly still. Do not move your head. And you're going to follow the tip of my pen with your eyes and your eyes only. You understand? Okay.
Look at his eyes.
Okay, good job. All right, can you come over here for me? We're gonna stand on this X right here.
That's very far.
It's very far.
You want me to walk with you?
You want me to walk with you? I will.
So do you see that X? We're just gonna stand right there.
Sure.
Stand on it. Here.
I see it.
Stand on the X. We're gonna start from there, okay? But I need you to stand on there.
Sure.
So stand right here.
Oh my God.
Okay, walk forward. All right, now face the Walgreens behind you. All right, do you see this yellow line?
Sure.
All right, we're going to use that yellow line.
Sure.
Okay? So what I want you to do is put your left foot on the line right in the middle of it, and
drunk
put
as
your
all
right
over.
foot directly in front of your left foot with the toe touching your heel, just like I'm doing.
Because that's going to stop a death in Chicagoland area tonight.
Oh my
We're just making
goodness.
sure you're okay, Nathaniel, okay?
No, you're not. You're making sure that people don't die tonight.
You want to try this out?
I have no choice.
You do have a choice, but
No, I don't.
Let's just try it, okay? Okay, so put your left foot on the line. Now put your right foot directly in front of your left foot with the toe touching your heel, just like I'm in.
You want me to do this?
Just like I got my feet, okay? So
Uh-oh.
once you're in the position that I'm in with my feet,
He almost
I want
fell.
you to put your arms down at your side and stay like this until I tell you to start. You understand? So when I tell you to start, you're going to take 9 steps, just like this.
And I'm asking you, why is that
2, 3. I'm sorry?
So if I'm giving you what you want,
okay,
why is that relevant?
These are to test to see if you're.
I want an attorney.
You want an attorney?
I literally want an attorney.
Okay, so you don't want to do this?
I think this is crazy because I don't understand the value of this. So I'm asking you for an attorney.
You want an attorney?
If you're asking me to do this, because honestly, I will do this all day long.
Well, you
and I will give you this. And I will say this. And I will say this. And I will say, obviously, this. But that's not enough for you. I don't feel what I'm doing right now is protecting of me. I don't think that this at all, none of this does anything. I don't have to do shit with this.
Do you want to take a breathalyzer?
I want an attorney.
Okay, can you put your hands behind your back for me?
And now you feel that you
Daniel, put your hands behind your back.
see what this is.
Yes, I'm getting a drunk driver off the streets tonight. All right, you're under arrest for DUI, Nathaniel. Do you understand that?
I understand that I have to hire an attorney now.
Let's walk to my SWAT car. Okay. Have a seat in my car.
Another mayor.
You're a little tall.
The suspect's full name is Nathaniel George Booker. Since May 18th, 2021, he has been serving as the mayor of Maywood, Illinois, a village located in the Chicago metropolitan area. In an exclusive statement in Midwest Safety, the mayor responded to the incident saying the release of the video to Midwest Safety is politically motivated since he is running for re-election this fall. Even though he's still serving as mayor in present day, a political divide regarding his reputation is growing amongst the people of Maywood. While some defend Booker, citing improvements in business operations in the village, others have spoken out against his alleged misconduct, leading to investigations into Booker. Allegations of workplace misconduct and overstepping his authority in violation of state statutes are some of the concerns amongst the local government officials, not to mention the arrest for suspicion of DUI, in which he was charged with driving under the influence of alcohol and obstructing traffic, resulting in the suspension of his driver's license. However, despite the serious concerns about Booker, he was still able to mitigate the punishment for his crimes, as he announced that the suspension of his license had been rescinded at a village board meeting on July 19, 2022. He stated that there was a lack of evidence to support a DUI charge. Let us know what you think about the decision to rescind the license suspension in the comments below.
Okay, so the mayor's license was suspended, but he got that license suspension rescinded. How did he do it? It's unclear why the license suspension was thrown out. In many states, you will have an automatic suspension of your license if you refuse a breathalyzer test or refuse a blood test. Now, I can tell you as an attorney that many times it's in your favor to refuse these tests if you already know what the deal is. The problem is when you refuse, you get hit with a license suspension. That's automatic. But what you can do a lot of times is request a hearing. And at this hearing, there is a chance that the license suspension will be reversed. It's almost like a game. Sometimes when I represented clients, the biggest issue issue at these hearings would be if the officer would show up or not. If the officer didn't show up, then we would get the license suspension reversed. Right here, it says that the mayor announced that his suspension of his license had been rescinded at the village board meeting. So apparently for some reason, they rescinded it at this meeting. And what's crazy is that even knowing what happened with this mayor, even knowing how he comports himself, he is still up for re-election. Is this the type of man that you would vote for if he were trying to represent you in your city? When a community elects someone like this, and then 3 months later, 6 months later, fraud comes out, corruption comes out, financial mismanagement comes out, who's really to blame? Do the citizens bear some responsibility for putting people in office that do these things? Do you think he's fit to represent your community? Put it in the comments below.
You don't have to answer the man. All three of them is just all three of them, man. That is crazy. Or was it 4? Maybe I missed one. Well, the one of them had a video. She had a video by herself. Jesus Christ, man. Why do we do these type of things? You stuck, sleep in the middle of a highway. Huh? And then you stood there for about 20, 30 minutes, all on body cam. You got all these police officers there. Did he not, after he sobered up, did he not see the body cam? The board meeting he had, did they not see the body cam? Boy, you in the middle of the highway and refuse to leave. The police officers is telling you to leave. I ain't going nowhere. Why ain't I can walk. Dude, you in the middle of the highway. I'm gonna get on up out of here. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell them Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.